Welcome to Artwork, Art Home, Art Stories and Art Education. In this video, I am providing explanation about painter and painters. Today we will talk about Sir Stanley Spencer. 1891 to 1959 was a British painter known for his deeply personal and spiritual works that uniquely combined religious themes with everyday life. Born on 30 June 1891 in Cookham, Spencer developed a style that was visionary yet rooted in English tradition, often depicting biblical scenes set in his native village, earning him a place among the most original artists of the 20th century. Spencer grew up in a large, musically inclined family, which encouraged his early love for art and creativity. He studied at the Technical Institute before attending the Slade School of Art in London in 1908, where he trained under permanent instructor like Henry Tonks. At Salad, Spencer's talent flourished, and he soon became known for his distinctive artistic approach. His peers, including Dora Crichton and Paul Nash, nicknamed him Cookham, owing to his habit of commuting daily from his village rather than living in London. Spencer's style, often categorized under British modernism, diverged from mainstream trends influenced by early Renaissance art, particularly that of Ghetto and Botticelli. His work melded meticulous realism with fantastical elements. Unlike his contemporaries, Spencer saw no separation between the sacred and the everyday. His art sought to reveal the divine within the ordinary, depicting biblical scenes in the context of Cookham when he preserved as a village in heaven. In the years following World War I, Spencer produced some of his most iconic works. After serving as a hospital orderly and later a soldier in Macedonia, his experience profoundly impacted his worldview and art. His period inspired his monumental Sandham Memorial Chapel paintings 1927 to 1932. The chapel's Marshall, considered one of his masterpieces, depict daily life during wartime rather than combat, focusing on themes of humanity. Spencer's personal life was complex and tumultuous, often reflecting the intense emotion found in his paintings. In 1925, he married Hilda Corlin, also a talented artist, and the couple had two daughters. However, their marriage suffered from Spencer's fixation on his work and his developing attention to Patricia Prices. A fellow artist in 1937, he divorced Carlin to marry Prices only to find himself trapped in an unfleeting and unconsummated marriage. This personal turmoil deeply affected Spencer, and he remained emotionally attached to Carolyn until her death in 1950. His unresolved feeling and guilt influenced many of his later works. Throughout his career, Spencer received critical acclaim and recognition. Thought his unconventional themes sometimes perplexed viewers. In 1950, he was elected to the Royal Academy, and in 1959 he was knighted, affirming his standing as one of Britain's most esteemed artists. Despite his farms, Spencer remained financially insecure and continued to live simply in Cookham, dedicating himself to painting. Spencer's unique vision left an indelible mark on British art. His fusion of the mystical with the everyday transformed Cookham into a symbolic landscape of spiritual resonance. Today, his paintings are celebrated